ready, go. So this is going to be a lesson on how to play a chord, and it's going to be a C major chord. It's also going to be a lesson on how to play a simple C major scale. And I'm going to play the chord and scales at two different places, one high on the neck and one low on the neck. And so there's many places to play both the chords and the scales, but I'm going to show you a high spot and a low spot. Because I often say that people just should be familiar with everywhere on the neck. Don't be afraid of anywhere on the neck. I say that all the time because it's true. I've noticed that so many people just start in one section and they get stuck there. The entire neck is playable at every level, even as a beginner. So that's why I do that. And there's many places that you can play all the different chords, and many different places you can play a lot of different scales. And eventually you'll become so familiar with the neck that you'll just know what key you're in, and you'll know what notes that are available for you to play at any moment, and that's very useful when you're improvising. And when you start playing an electric guitar, it'll be very useful to play around in different areas, because you get a lot of different pretty cool sounds depending on where you are in the neck and how you're moving around. And a lot of things in guitar, especially with electric, happen by accident. It's like you'll create some weird thing by accident and you're like, hey, that's really cool, and then you'll try to replicate that, and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, let's begin. So starting from the bottom, which is the first string, I want you to go up to the fourth string, which is the D string, okay? D like dog. And I want you to count up to the 10th fret and put your index finger on the 4th string, and right next to the fret, as I've said in previous lessons, but don't actually push down on top of the fret. You can just be right next to it and push down and make a tone, okay? And that is an actual C, the beginning of this chord. Keeping that your finger in that position, take your ring finger and go to the next string down, which is the 3rd string, or the G string, and place it on the 12th fret, okay? And play that one. Now play both of them together. Okay, now keeping those two on there, take your pinky and go over to the 13th fret on the 2nd string and push that. Trying to push all three of them as straight down as you can towards the neck, okay? So play them all. Or play that 2nd string, 13th fret. Play it by itself first. Okay, now play all three of them together. Okay, and then strum it. Now you're not playing the 1st string or the 6th and 5th string. You're just playing the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. Okay, that's a C major chord. Now I'm going to come down here and we're going to play the same chord, but we're going to play it down here. And obviously this is in a different octave. Okay, so this time I want you to go to the 5th string from the bottom, which is the A string, and put your ring finger on the 3rd fret. Okay, play that. Now, keeping that pushed down, straight down, take your middle finger, okay, and your 2nd finger, and place it on the 4th string on the 2nd fret. Okay, now play those together. Now, I want you to take your index finger, your 1st finger, and push down on, this time, the 2nd string on the 1st fret. Okay, now play them all together. Alright, Now in this case here, you can play all the strings from the 5th all the way down to the 1st. Okay, and you try not to touch the 3rd and 1st string, which are not being pressed down right now. So try not to lay your fingers so flat that that's pushing them down. Keep your fingers up as much as you can, pushing straight down. Play. Okay? So in this case, you can play these 5 strings, and that's also a C major chord. Alright? You're not playing the 6th string. So let's go over that one more time. Up here, 4th string, 10th fret. 3rd string, 12th fret. Okay? And maybe I should show you more this way so you can see. So 4th string, 10th fret, 12th string, 4th string, 10th fret, 3rd string, 12th fret, and 2nd string, 13th fret. You're only playing those 3. Okay, down here, 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, and 2nd string, 1st fret. And this time you're playing all 5. Okay, but so anyway, starting with that 5th string, 3rd fret that you played to start this C major chord. This is also C, and so you're going to start with that. Okay, now this is the scale. Now go down to the 4th string and play it open. Okay, and then so that's C and then D. Staying on the 4th string now, fret with your middle finger the 2nd fret. That's E. Okay, so C, D, E. Okay, now come up with your ring finger, same string, 4th string, go up to the 3rd fret. This is F. Okay, let's do that. 1, C, D, E, F. Now go down to the 3rd string and play that open. G, and then fret the 2nd fret with your middle finger. That's an A. So let's do this all. C, D, E, F, open G, A. Okay. Now go down to the 2nd string and play an open B, string, which is a B, and then end it with the C again, which is the same 2nd string, 1st fret. Okay, I'll try to exaggerate this as much as I can. C, okay, ring finger, open D, E, F, open G, A, B, C. Okay? So I'm just going to let you watch my fingers, and I'm going to just tell you what string I'm on, and you can look at what fret I'm on. Okay? So 5th, 4th, 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 3rd, 3rd, 2nd, 2nd. Those are the strings. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay? Okay, we're going to come down to the area that you played the C major chord down here, okay? So when you played it down here, you had fretted the 10th fret on the 4th string. That's the C to start, okay? You're going to do that again, but this time you're going to use your middle finger, okay? And because you're going to be playing the scale, so it's going to be a little different. You can use any finger you want, but this is just how I do it. I find it easiest to do it this way. So you play, this is on the 4th string, you play the 10th fret, and you go up with your pinky, and you play the 12th fret also on the 4th string. Okay, so starting with your middle finger, 10th fret, 12th fret. You're on the 4th string, okay? Now with your index finger, come down to the 3rd string and go down to the 9th fret. So back to the 4th, 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 3rd string on the 9th. And then go up with your middle finger onto the 10th on the 3rd string, and your pinky on the 3rd string on the 12th fret. Okay, so I'll exaggerate it and show you. I'll tell you the strings I'm playing. This is starting on the 9th fret. 4th, 4th, 3rd, 3rd, 3rd. Okay? Now, the next in the succession is to go down to the 2nd string and use your index finger there. Okay? You're on the 2nd string on the 10th fret, and bring your ring finger up to the 2nd string, 12th fret, and then your pinky onto the 13th fret on the 2nd string. So this is all on the 2nd string. Okay? So starting on the 4th string, 10th fret, 4th string, 12th fret, 3rd string, 9th fret, 3rd string, 10th fret, 3rd string, 12th fret, 2nd string, 10th fret, 2nd string, 12th fret, 2nd string, 13th fret. Okay? So now when you play these, you want to go both directions. Okay? So you want to go okay? Same with down here. Okay? Well, I hope that was useful. Thank you.